Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and we're here for another session, another time of Postcard of the Week. And this week we're doing another segment to how do I make a postcard, or how does all this happen? And this time we're going to talk about the reverse side or the back of the postcard. We have that wonderful lemon lady artwork by Rick Geary on the front, and then we turn the postcard over. And what we're looking at is the back or the reverse side. I think it's easy to start, up here in the upper right corner is what we call the stamp box. And I think that's a good piece of artwork to use, Sonja. That's all Rick Geary's lettering and everything. And I think you'd be able, with just scanning or cut and paste or whatever your husband's going to do there, he could just lift that off of the image you have that you're working with or from and put it on the artwork that he's doing for the reverse side of your card. So please do a stamp box in the upper right corner. Then right in the middle of the card, there's a vertical line. And I think, I think that's important to distinguish between the address and the name of the person it's addressed to on the right side and the message on the left side. Then at the bottom of the postcard, there is a kind of a lifting, a blank edge along the bottom, the lower edge, and that's roughly 5/8 inch from the bottom edge up. And so the reason for that, if you look at the example we have on the screen, they're one of these, all of the sorting, the little lines down below that you see on that particular postcard. There are two different postcards there, by the way, on the screen, but that's where we're leaving space for all of that postal sorting, messaging and scanning that they do to help bring it to your home or to your post office box. And then toward the top of the postcard, I think it's good to indicate that yes, this is a postcard, and there's always the there's always the question, or some people question, is postcard one word or two words? And our postcard club kind of has done both over the years. I don't think it matters if whatever is pleasing to you and whatever type font your husband comes up with, that's fine too. But put that in a little bit larger letters at the top of the card. And then you have all of this space on the left that you might want to put a name or I think you are called what, Sonja? The original lemon lady?
Yes, the original Big Lemon.
Oh, original Big Lemon.
Big Lemon, right. Uh-huh.
And then I don't know what else you're thinking of for this message side.
Well, I'm kind of torn. Part of me wanted to put my phone number, but then part of me thinks that I could just put, since it's the original Big Lemon, they could go right to Facebook and type that in, and then I could put the QR code, which would also take them there, and then they could message me there, and then I'd be able to contact them and not put my phone number.
Okay. This is her Big Lemon is a wonderful thing for children's birthday parties or weddings or conventions, all kinds of things she's done through the years, right?
Right, correct. Now I'm confused. I'm not confused, but where it says published by the Wichita, in through that, where that line is,
Yeah, I
is
think
that, what, for instance, what would I put there?
I don't think you have to have anything, but just put a vertical line.
Just a
Yeah,
line.
right.
I
And
think
like,
up there where it says postcards, maybe I could make some swirly lemon with some greenery or something cute. That's
great,
fine, right?
great. Yeah, sure. I think that sounds neat. And
Uh,
then this QR code that on the screen, we show a QR card. This is a in the lower left corner, which I think was placed maybe a little bit too low. Should have been a little bit higher just to get away from this canceling and sorting
mhm.
messaging that the post
Oh,
office
yeah.
does.
Uh,
But we've made up a QR code just for you that gives all the information back to Facebook. Isn't that correct?
yes, I think that's correct. Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't seen it yet. Now, so I could put next to that line, maybe give credit to Rick for the artwork, right? Because that would be kind of fun.
you could. Yes, you could
Yeah.
say, yes, instead of published by Wichita Postcard Club, yes, you could say artwork by Rick Geary. Yeah, if you want
Right.
to.
Then maybe put somewhere something about hire us for your company party, birthday party, wedding,
Sure.
etc. Maybe
Yeah.
somehow in a bit. So,
And well, right below postcard, maybe, or something,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
and again, with any kind of lettering or lemons or
Mhm.
back here, it'll probably be just the black ink, the black printing. It
Oh,
won't
true.
be color on the back.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
whatever you do, but I think it's pretty basic. And when we go to the printer, which we're going to use City Blue here in Wichita for this, kind of
Uh-huh.
keeping it local, and but that'll be fun to talk to them about the final plans. But I think it'll, once you get the artwork finished for this, then we'll make a date and go to City Blue and getting them printed.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Well, that's it for another day of Postcard of the Week. And we thank you. And I hope that Alan will be able to put all of these segments together where we had the original thought of needing a postcard. And then how do you do it and how do you make it? And hopefully this will be helpful to many of others or prospective customers for postcards. And remember the original lemon lady here to book for your next family or public event. Okay, thanks for being here today, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Bye bye. Bye,
Right.
Sonja.
Bye-bye.